What's up, people? My name is J to the E double F. I said, me can't be real. They be out here, say out there. You know, anyway, we are here in a very nice spot, in a nice place. Eesh, nice drink though. My name is Jeff Ackerman. Like I said, we are here to have a word with a very nice person. It's called Godfred. The name itself can define so many things. I guess you both know what I'm talking about. Hey, you're in the city of Girona. Hey, Chris, what's up? Yo, so hey, we just go for a quick commercial break. We're back to asking a few questions and talk about certain things that you need to know. I think we will see a discussing here. Can't watch them. So what's the much African business? I didn't hear. You're quite saying baby sound come on. Stay tuned. Right back soon.
What's up, people? My name is Richmond. Today I'm here with my guest, Mr. Godfred, as my brother introduced him. Mr. Godfred, good evening.
Good evening, bro. What up?
Please, if you can explain how the meaning of your name a little bit, like an African person, you know?
Godfred simply means my real name is Gideon, which means a fighter, a warrior. Gideon means warrior, and Godfred. I like Godfred because I like to be friends with the Most High. So Godfred means God's friend, and all that. So yeah, that's basically the meaning of my name.
Yeah. Now today we have some topics that is trending out there. How the youth, they love the African wear, African stuffs and all that. How they going about? Can you explain me a little bit about it?
Like the African culture in general. Because when you say the African way, it's among our culture, right? Yeah. The African way is among our culture. So I think Africa as a continent is being, has been invaded by other cultures. We have European culture in Africa, we have Chinese culture, we have so many things. Even in our media, in our movies, we don't portray African culture anymore. So I think that is the reason why you don't see, the youth with, more African wear or more African culture, because they don't feel the connection that gets to them. It's not interesting for them to connect in that aspect. So yeah, I think that's basically it, because we have so many people coming in influencing the way we live, the way we think, and I think that is the main reason why.
For example, I go to church, for example, today, my African wear I'm wearing, like I found it like today, I just wanted to put it on. It's not on Sunday only. Yeah. But I see other people, they put it on Sunday. Why do they put it on Sunday only?
It's not like, we all want to portray our Africanness or our, let's say we want to prove like we are Ghanaian or whatever. But one thing you have to know about Ghana as a whole is we have been infiltrated in our culture, as I said earlier. So the African way, it's not like people don't like it. Like I'm popping mine right now. Like my brother Chris Busy will say, it's either you're dripping or you're drowning. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful cloth and whatnot. It's not because it's not nice. It's because it's not what is trending out there. Because Africans, we don't make our culture trend. We don't make it street. It's not because it's not nice, but it's not what is trending. Like you see Nike shirts, right? Nike is popping out there, but you just see a shirt with the inscription of Nike and everybody is buying it.
Yeah.
It's because of the name Nike. It's not because the cloth is any better. Okay. It's the same with the African way. If we Africans would take pride in the cloth and what it represents, that will make the youth more interesting and make it more cool for them to also wear it. I think that is why it's not like people don't like it. That's why they wear it on Sunday. If they didn't like it, they wouldn't wear it at all. But I think it's because of the name. That is why, it's not popping and it's not interesting for the youth, and it's not changing as the youth change with their culture and whatnot. So yeah, I think that is the reason. So we Africans, or as Ghanaian, because I speak about Ghana because that's where I'm from.
Of course.
We Ghanaians, we are not pertaining to what is ours. We don't pertain to what is ours. So, for example, you say like you can sew on an African cloth and wear it with a suit, right?
Yeah.
To an office. Do you feel comfortable wearing that to the office? That's the question.
Yeah. To me, when you ask me, I feel more comfortable.
Then you don't have to worry. You can send it. You can wear that and go to the office with it, and there will be absolutely no problem with that. The problem is we don't feel comfortable wearing it to show other people. It's not because we don't like it ourselves, but we don't like showing it to other people. So if you don't...
Okay, let me drop in with this kind of question. Okay,
Alright.
you said, do we love it? Okay, for instance, do we love let me say, the European dressing that we used to take it to the office, the hospital, places and all that? I don't know where sector of the job where you may be, you know. Do we love wearing the European dresses to that place?
Yeah, of how we should dress.
Yeah.
So, you know, now it's not cool to wear a dashaki anymore. Why? It's not cool enough because everybody's wearing Balenciagas, everybody's wearing Nikes, everybody's wearing Adidas. So it's not cool to wear, you know, dashaki to, you know, like a very important meeting or a very important show. So I think we have lost our identity a little bit in that aspect, that we don't know, like, I'm an African, so wherever I go, I should represent myself as such.
So Chris, you're a musician. I want to give you this platform, but before you go, I want you to emphasize on this very well. What do you want to tell to your fellow African brothers and sisters who are watching now? Should they portray the act of African clothes everywhere they go, or it should be balance equation? Just give us perspective, reason, and everything.
Like, I can't talk for somebody, you know, I can talk for myself, but what I want to tell the people is, if you love it, I mean, it's nice, I love it, but it's a feeling sometimes. If you feel like wearing it, man, you can go ahead, man. If not, it's just time, you know. It's like African music, you know, at first, people were not supporting African music, but right now, see.
It's everywhere. It's
It's
global.
everywhere, the video is popping, those kids
But recently, I wouldn't chop you, but I heard like the video is still like, these guys are traveling across the whole world with our sound. Is it true? Because you're a musician, you believe in that?
Exactly.
Anyway, thank you much for being in the studio. And I like your swag, man. But before you go, you're going to play for my audience, man. The females, I had this testimony from a young lady. She said she had been a fan of you for quite a long time. But just wait, we're going to come back to the freestyle. The close as well. I like your hairstyle. I really want to ask you this question.
Yeah.
What does it represent? Are you a Rastafarian or you're just
You know, like,
anti-culturalist person? Just trying to emphasize on it because I understand
You know,
your style.
my swag is pertaining to, you know, I just want to be an African, you know.
Wow.
So, and dreadlocks is something that pertains to our struggle and, you know, how, you know, the Rastafarian, you know, mentality of, you know, just creating like a resistance. Right now, we, the youth, we don't have anything to resist against, but I feel like if I represent that, you know, it feels I have some kind of connection with the people who you know struggle for.
I think last time I was not the Ghana Union guys performed, the crazy one, you know, it was crazy. Just keep doing a positive vibe, and I hope it's all about African music. It's not about anything. So just can you say anything to your friends who are watching?
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody. Like, ever since we dropped Fache, you know, people are really loving it, and very soon we're shooting a video for Fache. You guys should spend that on it. So blessed.
Like you've been said, man, you have delivered everything that you need to know. So all that you have to do is go to our Facebook page, you take the pictures, Instagram, take the pictures, on the YouTube blog, the V blog, and we're gonna get chance. But hey, we got a lot to deliver for you guys. It's crazy. I had a great, amazing with Chris. Give me a light on some of the things that we need to know. So still rock your African wear, portray not only on Sunday, but it should be everyday activities. Everywhere you go, try to represent who you are as an African. And the mighty God, Jah, Rastafari, Allah, we're gonna take you through. Stay blessed, stay tuned, keep subscribing to our YouTube blog. My name is Jeff Akomi. I'm here with the one and only Ofo, aka Richmond Minamo. God bless you. Yeah. YouTube to anywhere. Just keep subscribing to my YouTube. Get a lot to watch. My name is Jeff Akomi. I'm here in a place where you will ever subscribe me to be G Ro now. Keep the door.